Hello everyone, and welcome to Divide and Conquer AGO version 3.2. We're starting a new campaign, and we are playing as the Realm of Lothlorien. Now I want to play as one of the Elven factions, as they have been overhauled somewhat in the new version of AGO, and they've also been given a new script called the Allegiance of Old, which we'll look at in a second. Now I picked the Lothlorien Elves as they're somewhat central, and we'll be fighting primarily, I would assume, Dol Guldur and I'm hoping Isengard when they kick in. We will of course be fighting the goblins as well, but we always fight goblins, especially when you play as the Northern Dunedain. It's like your primary enemy. So yeah, I thought it'd be a bit of a change, fighting a couple of factions that we haven't really seen much before. And yes, I want to get stuck into the Allegiance of Old script. So, where's the first one? Galathrin's Realm. Obviously, this is the standard introduction message. As always, there's a lot of text. Feel free to pause and read. There's just way too much there for me to read. Ivana's Union. Obviously, this is talking about the alliance with the Thranduil's elves, which is pretty standard. And then this is the new one, so the Allegiance of Old. The storm is brewing across Middle-earth, and without our help, all shall be lost. Long ago we fought and died with men and dwarves, and it is time we rekindled these ancient bonds. However, they are proud races and fiercely independent. They will not tolerate being ruled by an elf, and rightly so. We must support them, help them sow the seeds of prosperity, and in return, we shall receive their aid. Open the half scroll by pressing X and navigate to the Allegiance of Old tab. So let's have a look. Allegiance of Old. So we can ally with the Anduin Vale, Kingdom of Rohan, Dale, Barlin's Expedition, and Rangers of the North. However, there are certain requirements. So for Anduin Vale and Rohan, we need to own Caras Galadhon, which we do, and they need to own their own respective capitals and have a minimum amount of settlements, which they currently have, and we need to be allied, which we are not. So if you can see the change of colour in the writing, obviously the green is what is currently active, and the red, or pink if you will, is what we need to do. So we need to ally ourselves with Rohan and Anduin as fast as possible, and then we'll make progress with these progress meters, and then I assume you go up in tiers. I don't know how many there are, I don't know what we receive. It just says aid, so I don't know if that's financially or militarily. Hopefully we'll find out. There is also Dale, but you need to own Thranduil's Hall, so obviously that is primarily for the Woodland Elves, Mirkwood Elves. But I suppose we could capture it as well at some point if they lost the battle against Dol Guldur. Barlin's Expedition is for the High Elves primarily, and same for the Rangers of the North as well. So it does apply to all of the Elven factions, but obviously each specific faction has their own allies within their vicinity, if you will. Hopefully I did a good job of explaining that. But there we go. So our primary goal is to ally with Vale and Rohan, and then we can see what happens. Obviously there are a ton more scripts as well with Lothlorien. This one is mainly about Dol Guldur, so if we exterminate, the forces of Dol Guldur must be exterminated in their entirety, and we must reclaim all of our lost lands. Right, okay. This mission button will help you locate the spiders. Oh, the mission button, sorry. God, I can't read. We'll unite with the Woodland Realm. I think that's a standard one, isn't it? That's been in since DAC, I think. Basically where you combine, so you can merge the two Woodland factions, that's fine. Allegiance of Old, obviously we just covered that. Reinforcement of men. So we can have a small group of Beornings come and establish themselves. That's pretty cool. So we want to get an alliance with Vale anyway, so that's nice. Amon Lank, we can return it to Erin Lasgalan. It needs to have 75% culture though, okay. I imagine we'll get a unique building maybe, or some units, something like that. Rumil and Orifin, they're two unique generals. I think they're in DAC vanilla. We need to own 5 settlements for Rumil and then 7 for Orphan. Both spawn after turn 30, so we've got a while to go yet. And then Chosen of the Lothlórien. Haldir, Rumil and Orphan must reach off 500 kills individually in order to be promoted. Start at turn 40. Lady Galadriel will inspect if they have passed the test. Wow. Does that mean we get Lady Galadriel as a general? 500 kills each. That's insane. Okay, we'll have to check that out. Ents we can recruit from Isengard once we've conquered it. Okay. So there's a lot of cool stuff there. Right, starting out, we have Karis Galathorn and Sarnol. We've got Haldir in Sarnol.
Scout the area.
He comes with Sylvan Edtaurin. That's how you pronounce it. Look at those stats. Jesus Christ. 14 melee attack, a 15 missile attack. They're shield piercing as well. Yeah, they are. Oh my god. Accuracy legendary. 38 missiles, 250 range, and they've got 35 defense. Oh my lord. And they're relentless as well. And they're mainly an archer unit. Oh my god. Right, okay. What else has he got? Anything good? March Wardens. Plus 9% casualty recovery. That is awesome. Right, okay. Well, he's amazing. Then we have some Gathenan and Lorien Dirith. Some archer units. These look like our sort of militia tier. Even our militia tier's got 18 defense. 8 melee attack and an 8 missile attack. Accuracy very high, and they've got shield piercing missiles as well. Oh my lord. That's insane. Gathenan as well, 19 melee attack. Has everyone's stats been updated? I feel like I need to play another faction and check this out. A missile attack, have they got javelins then? 6 missiles, yeah, they must have javelins. Legendary accuracy. Oh my god, 27 defense. Alright, Lord Celeborn, what have you got?
Over here, elves. They will not see us in the forest.
He's got Berior E Thoronade. Thoronade? Something. Berior E Thoro. They've got a 25 melee attack, a 15 missile attack, and a 49 defense. That can't be right. 49 defense. That's insane. Skill against mounts, effective against armor. Legendary. Their armor and shield piercing missiles. 230 range, 34 missiles. 0 upkeep as well. Wow. Okay. And he's got some Lorien archers and Lorien warders. 21 defense for your archer unit. Ridiculous. 11 missile attack, 10 melee attack. 11 attack, 28 defense for the Lorien warders. Very nice. Is all elves just relentless? Yeah.
I will defend my people.
Well, I'm certainly not complaining. I want to see these guys in action. Right, quick look at diplomacy. We're allied to the Woodland Realm and the High Elves, obviously. We're at war with Mordor, Dol Guldur, Goblins of Moria, and the Orcs of Gundabad. So, we definitely want a spy and a diplomat, actually. Have we got any existing? We do.
My lord.
We have Confniben. Confniben? Not sure how to pronounce that one. He's our spy. So Lim here looks like our first priority. That's our settlement to the south. It's got hunters, infantry, 2 archers, 2 warg riders. Okay. Pretty standard. Oh, they have changed the map as well, haven't they, Nago? So obviously there are a lot more settlements. But the Grey Mountains, is this the Grey Mountains? My geography is terrible. This you can actually go up. So there's got to be another settlement in there somewhere, which goes to Khazad-dûm and Moria. It looks like you can walk all the way up now to, is that Goblin Town? Let me click, where? Yeah, Goblin Town. And that's it, right, okay. So there might be a couple of extra settlements in there for the goblins, so that's something to be wary of. Obviously, the dwarves we need to get an alliance with. We don't need to be concerned about them. Although there is a goblin army there, led by Muzrat. What's he got? Mountain Uruks. Got some trolls as well. I'm not quite sure why that army's there. I'm hoping the dwarves are going to deal with it, as they've already taken Khazad-dûm. They've got a full stack in there, and they've got some units in the fort as well. So we'll see what happens there. But once we've taken a limb here, we just need to be mindful of any goblins coming out from the mountains. We should also have Erui to the north of us. It's still rebel held. That's a standard settlement. The dwarves usually take that. But obviously we want to try and claim as many settlements as possible. Then I think there's another one here. And then there's another couple rebel further south towards Rohan. But I don't know if they get everything south of the river on a auto expansion or something. And I think Isengard, they have like a Fangon camp, maybe? Is that in DAC Go? We'll find out. So there's plenty of options for us to expand.
My lord.
So we found out there, let's go this way.
Approaching
Fangon reached.
Approaching quiet.
So a Drykarn, that's got quite a sizable garrison. Orc fighters, 2 goblin infantry, 2 orc hunters. Archers, warg packs. Okay. And then some orc raiders in the field as well. Right, tell you what, then you go south.
Tomorrow's journey planned out.
What have we got? It'd be nice to get some sight on...
Elves, to arms! Elves!
Halday's got some crazy movement range.
Elves!
Right, tell you what, let's send...
Onward!
Celeborn north. I forgot his name there. Can't quite make it.
I will defend my people.
But what have they got? Oh wow, that's a lot of wargs. So they've got orc hunters, archers, 2 warg riders, or 3, sorry, and a unit of warg scouts. They can only hold out for 2 turns. So yeah, I mean it's a lot of cavalry, but he's a spear and shield unit, isn't he? Pretty much. Effective against mounts and armour as well. I mean, there is only 47 of them. But I feel like he could take out most of the cavalry. We could also get some mercenaries as well. And we do have warders. Maybe we take them. Or do we just take both and be a bit aggressive? We don't have a lot of money. And we're not making a huge amount either. So I think to start we'll just get some builders' halls. Which is always standard, isn't it? And I think we probably want to recruit as many troops as possible, given how many turns we have to wait before we can recruit them again. And we've only got a maximum unit of 1, so yeah, we want to try and recruit them now, really. And they are very expensive, but it's understandable. I mean, given the stats that they've got, it's outrageous. So just queue everyone up. Alright, I think we... Do we need to take both? I mean, he's insane. Like, the guy's got 49 defense. I don't want to kill him on turn 1. Well, turn 2 it'll be by the time we attack. Do I just take 1 unit of archers, maybe? Let's try it. Let's see how strong they are.
Onward! Come, my brother.
Right, you go take a roof for me.
At ease.
And then Haldir, you come south.
Over here, elves. Engage!
Linhere's got 6 units. And they've got 7. So if Celeborn's going to take 7 on, you should be able to take on 6 with Lothlorien Dirith.
Come on!
Let's take them.
Onward! Swiftly!
So they'll take Lim here. We'll take a Rui next turn. We might have to get Lim here to sally out. I don't really want to assault. Town's a bit different to a village, isn't it? I don't really want to assault a village. But let's see how that goes. And the Gathinan are very expensive, so we want to keep them in. Let's enter. Should get a few battles in this first episode, hopefully. The turns are ridiculously fast as well with the EOP engine.
They will not see us in the forest.
And on DAC go in general. Right, Rui, oh perfect. That is exactly what we wanted. Couldn't have planned that any better. So we've got a spy and a diplomat. So first things first,
Your order.
diplomats.
What is it you wish to talk about?
Trade rights.
Let's see, another most reasonable.
Is it going to be that easy? No. Right, okay.
I accept this.
What are we going to have to give them to get an alliance?
A pleasure, noble sire.
We'll come back to that.
My lord.
Right, we've got another spy. Where do you want to send him? We don't really want to go any further north because then we'll get into the Anduin Vale, and I'm not interested in them right now.
I shall
I
continue.
think we'll probably go east. Let's keep an eye on Dol Guldur, see what they're doing. Right, let's
Follow
attack
me.
Rui, shall we?
Take it for the elves! Put them down!
Let's see what happens. Oh, he's got 56 men now, he got a few more. I mean, it is in our favour. 146 soldiers against 928. That is insane.
Fight to the end!
Right, let's see what happens. We definitely don't want any mist. Clear that away. They're probably going to stream out of here, aren't they? I'd ideally want them to just come from one area. I quite like this ridge as well, actually. And they could come from there then, which isn't ideal. Tell you what, let's try... Oh, we can't because it's outside our area, isn't it, you idiot? That's why. I don't really want to start moving either, because I think once we start the battle, we are going to be in range. Because we're elves and we're freaking awesome. There's a little hill there, but it's just out of range. Not sure how this is going to work. Is that where we want to go? Let's just try. I don't even know if they're gonna. Well, they will sell out now when we start shooting at them. So yeah, if they're not the wargs, kill all them first. We just want to be on defensive as well. Nearly 10%'s gone already. Just from like 2 volleys. Yeah, so if all the wargs just kindly plough into Celeborn, that would be fantastic. I don't think we need to pop that just yet. Although it's combat effectiveness, I suppose, isn't it? So yeah, why not? And then if you guys start shooting the archers, because you are getting shot. So yeah, let's fire back. I mean, this guy should absolutely rip through the cavalry. No problem. You guys still firing? Oh, there's archers over there as well. Shoot them. How are we doing? He's holding. He's holding the line. Orc hunters might do a bit of damage. They are... That's warg riders, I don't want them. Yeah, they're effective against armor. 7 attack as well. But all in all, I think we should be okay.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have
Yeah, we've
lost
killed
half
over
their
50% already. Archers aren't doing great, I'll be honest. I mean, they are getting shot by 2 different units, so... Or 3, actually. Maybe I should cut my bit of slack.
For the moment, the fortune of battle goes our way. Good tidings.
Oh, God.
The enemy general lies dead.
That's alright. Where's Celeborn? I haven't shown the settings actually, but I think I set one where the general's now in the middle of the unit, which is very nice. That is certainly a welcome change. Right, it's just pretty much a shoot off now, isn't it? We've lost a few archers, but I'm okay with that. Look how quickly they get destroyed. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Just keep shooting anyone that walks out. Probably walk up a bit, couldn't we? Get a bit closer. And then shoot whoever. You shoot the wargs. That's 95%. I mean, even losing those, it's still ridiculous. I wonder if that's... Is that Celeborn? Where the hell is Celeborn? He should be in the middle of the unit. He shouldn't be on the left.
The enemy army flees the field.
Oh, is that
Pursue
him?
and run them down.
I think that might be him. Yeah, he shouldn't be on the left-hand side of the unit, so I don't know why that's happening.
This is a clear
So
victory.
we lost 31 and we killed 922. Celeborn got 572 kills. Oh my lord. I've got a feeling this is going to be a fun campaign. Should do a challenge to just max 5 units in each army. That would be ridiculous. I can't get over his high defense. It was 49. I'm trying to think what even had 49 defense.
We must defend these lands.
I don't think I've ever had a unit with 49 defense.
Guard this area.
Right, it hasn't got much, and I don't want to lose it. But equally, I don't really want to leave these units here either. So, do we sack, maybe? If I sack and lower it. Got a bit of loot as well. Mission success, perfect. Alright, we can move you back. Because you need to retrain anyway.
Come on! Be
And then if we move you out...
Like the wind.
it's at 65, so I mean, it's not huge. Oh, those mines are great. We need to get them up and running. What if I get a Hall of Song? 25% we're at. We only need 23. So we're going to take 2 turns as well. I think we grab that.
Stay sharp.
And then for the time being, the farmhand volunteers are very cheap. So we could grab those. Stick them in there.
By the light of Elbereth.
And then we'll pull back.
Reinforcements.
Stay alert.
That's job done.
Stay sharp.
Then you
Come,
two
my
form
brother.
up.
On. This is the way.
Lothlorien Dirith again. I don't mind getting those, to be fair, because they're the ones that are free upkeep, aren't they, when we get the Hall of Song. And we only need 23%. And we have 94 in limb here, so yeah.
Come, my brothers. Assail them. Put an end
We'll
to
grab
this
them.
evil.
The trouble
Keep
is
them
they
off balance.
probably won't sally out, will they? We'll wait a turn. If they don't sally out, we'll just have to besiege them for 4 turns. And then on the last turn, I'll grab that unit. And then we can keep one of those units in limb here and then move on with Halbrad and the other unit. I think that works quite well. We could get another diplomat as well, which I think we're going to actually. Yeah, if you grab... do that, and then grab them. Because we need to be sending one south to Rohan, and then one needs to stay in the north for Anduin and Dwarves. And then that works. We've got 2 spies, 2 diplomats. We've taken a Rui. We might take Lim here in the end turn.
My lord.
Let's find out. What else is down here?
Impossible, my lord. Approaching.
Rockburg, they've got
quietly.
some... Oh, these are new units. Dunfergoyle Marchers and Dunish War Spear Throng. So they're pikes, it looks like. 14 defense, 7 missile attack as well. They could do some damage. And they've got some cavalry as well. Okay.
My lord.
But again, I don't think it's impossible.
I shall continue tomorrow.
Just when javelins are concerned. That could be an issue. I mean, they are low accuracy. They've only got 3 as well. So it's not a huge concern.
Yes, my
We've
lord.
moved our diplomat. Where's my other spy? We've
My
moved you.
lord.
Right, that's fine. Let's end turn. Hopefully they would sally out. That would be perfect. And then we're not wasting 4 turns. Cowards. Right, never mind. Beriogalia. Beriogalia? Betrothed to Eowyn. Eowyn. Not sure if that's that. Marks the wall, plus 1 hit point. That's pretty good. Plus 10% public order, plus 1 personal security, 10% to law. Oh my god. Like no negative traits whatever. Or whatsoever. Plus 5% public order as well. Hell yeah, we'll take him. He's ridiculous. I'm not keeping him in a Rui though. Dol Amroth and Ardenheim are at war. Turn 3. Faction announcements. Right, okay, that's good.
Elves, to arms!
I think we just want to keep moving you south, don't we? Oh, actually, we want to drop the archers off.
Swiftly!
Can we retrain them, do you think? No, not yet. We did get our diplomats,
My
so...
lord.
Tidurian? Send you south.
Stopping here, my lord. Approaching.
And we've got Tirith
quietly.
Anduin as well.
Approaching quietly.
Dunish Derfulman. Skilled against mounts, effective against armour as well. More Dunfergoyle Marchers. Horse fellas. They look pretty cool. Okay, so that might be a bit more tricky to take, that one. But yeah, if we can grab them two, that would be perfect, because then we'd be protected by Rohan to the south, the river to the east, and then obviously we'll own the northern settlements. So that would be very nice to take them. If we take a Rui, Limhir, those two, and a Drykarn, that would be 7. But then we'd have to hold on to them until turn 30 to get Rumil and Orifin. Although we need to take 1 more after Limhir to get Rumil, I think.
Elves,
So,
to
Celeborn, you
arms!
keep moving
Scout
down.
the area.
Elves, we must give up the road.
You guys have finished building. We are making a bit of money, which is good. So I think I want to get more units. We've got Lothlorien Scouts and Hitherbin. We can get the quarters where we get sentries and warders, or practice range. Or we just get archers. It would probably make sense to go for the stables, as we can recruit the other units in Caras Galadhon. But we don't have any cavalry. That is something that we are lacking. We need 75% culture for the Hitherbin, which we obviously have. So let's get some stables. And then Caras Galadhon, is there something we can build? Grain exchange? For money? Oh my god, 20 a turn, is that it? I mean, that is pretty pitiful, I'm not going to lie. Communal farming, that adds about 140, that's not bad. And growth as well. It is a bit more expensive though. Just get the grain exchange for now. I know I just complained about it, but we'll try and save a bit of money, shall we? It doesn't look like Limhir's going to sally out either, so we'll keep besieging that. And then, like I said, on the last turn,
I
we'll
will
grab
defend my people.
that unit. In the
Follow me.
meantime,
Take it for the elves.
I think Celeborn can go and take out this army here. I don't think he can take on a Dryad Khan's garrison. 2, 4, 6. They've got 8 units. Yeah, definitely not. We could potentially try it with these two. Do you think that would be enough? maybe, I don't know.
Yes, my lord.
Right,
My
diplomats.
lord.
There's Aknodion.
Quietly.
So we've got Aglaracor with some Mirkwood Hunters, Orc Maulers, Mirkwood Goblins. He's got Camul Shadow Wardens. That looks like an awesome unit. 15 attack, 32 defense. Pretty good.
How dare you!
And then Gurkrog with 2 Maulers. He's got Goblin Headhunters. Decent arch unit for Orcs. Is that it?
Approaching quietly.
And obviously we've got Belvedere as
Approaching
well with
quietly.
Camul. Camul Shadow Knights, yeah, ridiculously good cavalry unit. Castellan's Belvedere, they've got Mirkwood Uruks there. Camul Shadow Guard, Shadow Rangers. So yeah, we're not going to have to take that anytime soon, I don't think.
My lord.
But that's alright, we just want to keep an eye on our border.
Tomorrow's journey planned out.
I imagine they've got more forces here somewhere. I can't imagine that's all they've got. So we do need to keep an eye on that.
By the light of Elbereth!
My lord.
What can I do for you?
You could give me an alliance, that's what you could do for me. Do I have to give you some money?
I see
No?
a reason, but must decline. Please,
Okay.
let it
Well, we'll leave the
gladly
dwarves
see
for now.
out.
As you wish.
Let's see if the
Tomorrow's journey
Anduin
planned
Vale
out.
are any more receptive. I'm going to carry on for a little while longer as well, as this is the first episode, and I'd like to try and take Lim here as well. Anduin Vale, perfect. So you just love it when a plan comes together.
Your orders. Yes. Tomorrow's journey planned out. I shall continue
Oh god,
tomorrow.
I forgot to move the general. Yes, absolutely.
Like the wind!
Let's move him.
Orders completed!
He's got Elbreth Sentinels. So that must be our standard bodyguard unit. Even they're ridiculous. 22 melee attack, 15 missile attack, and a 37 defense. Effective against armor. Shield and armor piercing missiles. Legendary, 250 range, 34 missiles. Wow. I mean, it does feel like the elves are ridiculously overpowered. But then I feel like this is how elves should be. Obviously, from a gaming perspective, it's not
My
particularly
lord.
balanced, as we've
Approaching
seen
quietly.
in the opening battle.
Approaching quietly.
But yeah, the elves should be fewer in number, but just ridiculously strong. They're like freaking immortal warriors.
Elves!
They should be ridiculous.
Come, my brothers!
Assail them!
Right, 1 tile away. Come on, Caliban. You could do better than that.
Come, my brothers!
Right, we do have
Stay
another
alert.
general now, which I forgot about. So that is going to help, actually. So maybe we could take... I could send Celeborn and this chap down south to start taking these guys. And then we leave Haldir to travel east to see if he can take a dry card, maybe? We
I
could
will defend my people.
pull in a couple of units, as they do have quite a large garrison. In Rui, I do want to build there, but I'm reluctant to, because it's sort of out in the open. We can't quite make it there in one turn if it's attacked. I mean, I could retrain that. There are 70 of them, so I'd rather get another unit, I think. Although from the fort, could we reach it in one turn from the fort, maybe? I'll tell you what, we'll stick you two in.
Onward!
Stick you in as well.
Swiftly!
The fort is a little bit closer, so I wonder from there you'll be able to make it in one turn. I mean, it's a village, so when someone does attack it, they'll attack the same turn anyway. So it doesn't matter too much, but... That's going to take 2 turns, that's going to take 3 turns. So we do have a bit of money spare, so let's try and get some dirt paths in there. It's 11 extra trade, but more for the movement, I think, is what is going to help. So let's grab that.
My lord.
Spy, I just want you to stick around here for now until we
Quietly.
get these
I
settlements
shall continue.
wrapped
Scatter
up.
them.
My lord.
Same for you as well. Where are you? You're
Yes, my
travelling
lord.
there. Where's my other diplomat? Where is he? There he is.
My
God, I
lord.
really struggle to see stuff in the snow.
As you wish. Stopping here.
Yeah, it does seem a bit more difficult to get alliances in this. So I wonder if you have to give them something really significant. Which, I mean, would make sense. They're not just going to ally with anybody, are they? Right, last turn. So I want to grab them. And then we'll keep besieging that. So we'll definitely win that one.
Follow me.
You keep
Over
moving
here,
south.
elves. At ease.
For the light.
Scatter them.
2 Orc Raiders.
Be wary.
Send them back
I don't want to
their
auto-resolve it.
underworld.
Because you never know. Something ridiculously stupid could happen. Like, Celeborn could die. So let's not do that. Right, just start pelting them. Let's see how many you can kill. Oh, don't start doing that weird arcing shot. They're right there. Bloody hell, killing about 15, 20 per volley. %'s already dead. First unit routed. Alright, get stuck in.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy are badly bloodied.
Yeah, I know.
They have lost half their men.
We are absolutely going to smash them. Oh, they've killed one. How dare they?
Our men have slain
There
the
we go.
enemy general.
Job done.
Without him, his troops will lose their will to fight. The enemy army flees the field. This is a
We lost
clear
3 in the
victory.
end. Did we lose 3? I thought we started with 61. Oh. Killed 416. Elves are so goddamn good. As part of the overhaul, well, update for 3.2, Angmar has also been overhauled. And it does look very cool. We've got a load of new units, there's a load of new scripts. You just start with one settlement. I think it's Litash, is it? The one settlement near Mount Gundabad. So you don't have Khandoum or Mount Gram, anything like that. And you've got to sort of push out. And the units do look pretty cool as well. And I love Argendour as your like faction general. It's so cool. So I would like to maybe start a playthrough of that as well.
Follow me.
But we'll see how this one goes first.
Be wary.
I don't think it's pointless moving on Rockyburg or Rockburg by yourself, because we can't take that. There are too many.
Elves.
I think with him though, we have a chance.
For the light.
I mean, we could even grab the warders, because we are going to have to leave a garrison unit anyway, aren't we? No, we still can't make it to Arui either. We're not any closer, actually. I thought we could maybe cross here, but you can't. You've got to spend 4 or 5 tiles worth of movement to get around, so it's probably, yeah, it's pretty much the same distance. It might make a difference when we get the roads. I don't know how faster they move on dirt paths. Is it maybe 1 or 2 tiles extra? We'll find out. Right, they're going to sally out now.
My lord. Approaching quietly.
You keep an eye on a
Approaching
dry Khan.
quietly. Yes, my lord. What is
You
it
make
you
contact
wish
with
to
the Anduin
discuss?
Vale.
How could we have another worthy
They're
proposal
pleased.
then? No, we
No.
cannot agree to that. An honour and a pleasure. Yes.
Excellent. No. Right, okay. They're not interested.
My lord. Approaching quietly. My lord. Without question.
And on Adrith as well. I'll tell you, we'll
Yes,
leave it a turn.
as
See
you
if we get
wish.
a mission to speak to
Tomorrow's
Ryan.
journey planned out.
Be wary.
I'm just thinking, do we move him south? Yeah, I think we've got to, haven't we? I'll tell you what, we'll take them. Bring them out.
Come on!
Right, I've got a plan. Let's see if it works.
You will ruin these trees no longer. Remain wary, elves.
Captain Grublik. Yeah, I mean, we're going to absolutely annihilate these guys.
Wipe the blight from this land!
Celeborn destroyed a larger garrison with fewer units. And fewer elves, actually, so we're definitely going to obliterate them. Just fire at whatever you like. Although I'll tell you what, I do want to protect the archers, so Haldir, you move in front for me. You guys should be able to tank. They are primarily a missile unit, but their stats are still outrageous, so... And they're much better than the Dirith archers.
The enemy. If we continue like this,
General's
we will
already
smash
dead.
the enemy.
This is going to be over pretty quickly, I would say. Right, get rid of them Warg
Only
Riders.
half the enemy force remains.
Yeah, they're all routing. Who's left? How many have we killed? They've killed 1%, we've killed 72. Oh, come on, fellas, just rout. Literally can't even make it to our lines. That's it, they've shut up shop now, they've had enough. Oh, guys, come on. Are we going to be in this perpetual cycle? It looks like we are. Okay. I don't want to get shot by the towers. Let's move a little bit closer. Is that in range of the towers? Hopefully not. Oh, I knew it would be. Look at that. We lost one bloody elf. God's sake. Oh, we lost two now. This is annoying when this happens. Because it is over.
Behold
There we
how
go.
our cowardly foe be
Bloody hell.
awed by the victory we have won
We lost
here
7, killed
today.
889. Haldir got 388 kills. Even the other units didn't do too bad. 245. Right, it's pretty good going. We've got Lim here. So, my plan now is... Once it loads. I mean, that was a pretty convincing win. They had, I think it was 6 units. And we lost 7 men.
Enter it.
I want to occupy it. It's got very high elven culture, so we should just be able to occupy it. Right, then I want to... Are they full? 94. So we'll leave the 89 behind. We'll get Hall of Song. That'll make them free upkeep. We'll take these two.
Take it for the elves.
I will
And that unit. So Haldir is going to go and take the Drykarn. It has got 8 units, and 2 of them are Warg packs, so that is a little bit more concerning. But worst case scenario, we just get the Lothlorien Warders, and then we'll definitely be able to take it. There's no concern there whatsoever. Construction complete. Perfect, perfect, perfect. And then Betty O'Gillia
Assail them.
Ready, elves.
and Celeborn can go and take Rockburg. Now, between the two of them, is that enough? I think so. I think this one isn't a huge concern apart from the one unit of javelins. Tirith Anduin is more of a concern, as they've got more javelins, I think. And pikes, maybe. We can have another look, actually. I could just use my spy.
Approaching quietly.
Deferlman. Dunish Deferlman. Their armor piercing and the Dunfergoyle marchers as well with their javelins. So yeah, a little bit more concerning, but we'll deal with that when we come to it. So I think that's the plan.
Follow me.
Whether it works or not remains to be seen. But I'm going to end it here. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you all in the next one.